That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Bloop! Let's skip through the ums. Hey. We got some Harvey's chit chat that we want to get to before we start anything, right, Donna?
Yeah.
First, well, I'll show you this. It'll still be hot. No point in sitting down yet, Donna. So anyway, today, me and Donna went over to Harvey's for lunch because we were hungry, hitting the stack all day, and
Like a date.
yeah, like a date thing. As Donna said to me, we should start going on dates. I said, where the fuck do you go here in Timmins? I said, well, anywhere. So we said, okay, well, let's go to Harvey's, get a Harvey's burger. So we did. We got Harvey's burger, but we actually got the original combo, but we changed the French fries to poutines. The burgers were awesome. Me and Donna had a nice big burger with mustard, pickles, and onions. It was really delicious. Had a Pepsi, or as Donna calls it, a Bepsi.
Yeah.
But there was so much ice in the Pepsi that there wasn't really any Pepsi. Couple sips, pop was gone. Then it was time to get into the poutine. So like I said, though, the burger was fucking awesome. Harvey's burgers are always good, right? But they barely gave me any pop. That sucked. Because like you needed...
And the pop had an aftertaste.
Yeah, it had a little bit of aftertaste. I think it's because they watered it down and they loaded up with so much ice. Like I had a cup full of fucking ice and the ice didn't taste good at all. It's probably toilet water. Okay, so then we got into the poutines, okay? And we couldn't eat them really because we'll show you why. Like they look kind of regular, but there's barely any curds. You can see there's still some curds there. Like there was some. We started eating, and you can see there's cheese, but there's not as much cheese as normal. Now the cheese wasn't even really the problem. The major problem was, where was the gravy?
Where is it?
Underneath. Look, lift it up. It's like they put the gravy on the fucking cardboard, and then they throw the French fries in there and the cheese, and everything melts because the gravy's hot, right? So me and Dawn are eating this shit. Look how dry it is. We couldn't get it down. Like, she can't even get it off the fucking board, off the cardboard. Look at that.
It's like that's all the gravy. There's nothing.
Yeah. So Donna asked them. She asked the owner.
I called.
Yeah, she called because we're already home, right? We don't want to fucking like drive all the way back because, well, who wants to do that? So Donna calls him and says, like, we didn't want no refund or we didn't want like another poutine because we're turned off it anyways. Just didn't want it. But she called because she was mad and she said, like,
Well,
where the fuck's the gravy?
The price that you pay.
Well, yeah, it cost us $35 fucking and some change just for 2 combos. So anyway, Donna calls them and hang on, let me adjust this. And Donna, go ahead. You can continue with your.
Okay, so I speak to the manager.
Oh wait, hold on. I'll show you guys what we're eating. Donna ended up finding a Philly steak sandwich fucking recipe after we got home because Harvey's fucked us over. We just went and bought some stuff and, well, yeah, Donna made us what are they called? Philly steak subs?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got peppers and steak and onions and provolone fucking cheese and yeah. That's what's on the menu. Hey, this was made with love, not like that fucking poutine. There was no love in that poutine.
Okay.
The gravy is the love.
Yeah. I call, okay, and I speak to the manager.
Yeah, he's an East Indian dick.
So he says, I explained to him, nothing wrong with the burgers. Burgers were good, Pepsi, there was more ice than there was pop. And the poutines, like, for the price that they charge, I said, like, there was no gravy and the cheese was, like, just awful.
Oh my fucking fuck. That's a tasty fucking sandwich. Okay, what?
I was waiting because I've never made this recipe before.
The person that Donna found the recipe online, but the person that she was watching make this, hang on, let me, are we both in the screen here?
I see you.
I see you. I guess we're good. Okay, so the person Donna's seen making these, they were drinking beer with it. And I know I'm not supposed to be drinking, but the recipe calls for having a beer with the sandwich. That's what I understood. So we're drinking Laker Ice beers, what bum beers is all about. And yeah.
Okay.
They pair nicely together.
So I'm explaining to the guy there's about the cheese, and I said there's about 2 tablespoons of gravy. That's all there is.
Yeah, but the thing is, who puts the gravy
At the bottom.
Yeah, who puts the gravy in before the fries and the fucking cheese? The gravy's last.
So he starts asking me for this ticket number. I wasn't given a receipt. I was not given a receipt. I told him exactly what was in the order, how much it fucking cost.
And she even said the time she was there.
So he says, okay, well, he doesn't need that anymore. He'll just, he just needs how much it was and what was in the order now. So I said, okay. He asked me for my name, fucking asked me, phone number. He has to go do an investigation. Now, after I got off the phone, I was like asking Ed, well, what investigation? Because I have the evidence.
Yeah, Donna, we got the fucking fries here, the poutines here. What are you investigating?
So he says, give me a few minutes, I will call you back. We waited about 15 minutes, and then we left. We had other things to do. I'm not waiting. I was like, okay, well.
Came back, there's no messages or calls here.
So I call fucking again. I call because I want to know what the fuck's going on. So the girl puts me on fucking hold. And he comes to the phone and he says, Duna?
Duna?
And I said, yeah. I said, I'm just wondering what's going on. Like, because he said he had to investigate. I was just calling to tell him how much of, shit that the poutine was for the amount that they charge. He says, his investigation is done, and they're not at fault at all. So I went from being all calm and stuff to now you've made me mad, okay? So I said, well, what investigation? Because I said to him, I have the evidence.
That's what she said. She goes, how are you investigating if I have the evidence? Because she offered to bring the poutines back several times.
And he said no, he didn't need that. He had to investigate whatever. So your investigation is go and ask your cook, oh, do you remember making poutines, from whatever? Do you remember this do you remember this specific order? Because most people go there for poutines and stuff, right? Do you remember this poutine though? And only fucking put in a little bit of gravy. Of course, the fucking cook doesn't want to get in trouble, right? Oh yeah. I make it normal. No, you didn't make it fucking normal because I couldn't fucking eat it. The fries weren't even cooked.
The fries aren't even cooked. They don't taste right, and they're kind of tough.
So just okay, and usually I'm very polite on the phone, okay, but I have had such bad experience with it's not just East Indians, it's the office fucking people, people in offices where they think they could just talk over you in the conversation. I did it right fucking back.
The guy wouldn't let her get a word in.
So I kept on, I wanted to know, what are you investigating? Because I have the fucking poutines.
So she started talking over him just he was ignorant as fuck.
He was so...
So she talked over him just like he was doing to her.
And he didn't like it. So then Ed's here, right? Because we have him on speaker, right? And Ed's like my backup, okay? When things get to a point, then Ed will take over the conversation, and you don't want that.
I try not to get involved in those kind of things because I'm known for... Well, the police end up fucking showing up. So I let Donna usually take care of that shit so I don't get myself in trouble.
Well, I got to the fucking point, and then he says to me, right, because I said to him, I said, I have the poutines, I've told him this, I have them here. We only had a bite out of them. You can't eat it.
Yeah, she even said, last time to him, if you want, I can get into my car and drive them to you, and you could take a look at them.
And then he says this to me. Yeah, you bring them to me, he says.
See, because he thought that we ate the fucking poutines. That's why he was getting cocky. We didn't even eat them. They're still sitting there.
He says, He says, yeah, you bring them to me, he says, like all cocky like this, right? And I will do my investigation and then I will let you know my decision. Okay, so then Ed goes, that was it, okay? So Ed's like, ask him if he knows a cigarette, ask him to know...
Yeah, you ever hear of me, bud?
So I said, do you know...
I'm going to tell everybody.
I said, you're going on YouTube. Oh, no, you threatened me. He says this is not going to help you. Okay, no, but I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you this is what we're doing.
It's a fact.
So Ed takes over the conversation, okay? Like he takes the fucking tablet and...
Yeah, we don't actually have a home phone. We use the text now on the tablet. Only costs $6 a year to keep your number.
And then he says on top, in between
We're cheap. Oh yeah, we're on the grease monkey today. Donna's lungs are still trying to get used to it.
He says, you take this to all the social media. You put it on Facebook. You do it on YouTube. He says, this is not threatening me. Is not helping your case. First of all,
we don't got a case. What case? We don't want anything, you cocksucker.
So Ed took a...
We want to let you know that your food is shit. Like your poutine is shit.
So Ed got...
You ripped me off pretty much.
Yeah, of the conversation. Ed took control of the conversation with him. And it ended up with him hanging...
I said a few things to him that I can't repeat here on YouTube.
But you know what? The other fucking manager that was there before, like...
Well, yeah. Our oldest son, Michael, used to work at the Harveys a long time ago. The person that used to run things before the East Indians took over, that was our son Michael's old boss. Anyway, anytime there's a problem at Harvey's with anything, he'd give us coupons for free burgers. He'd give us a stack of them.
And even after, like, our son, like, it was just like, okay, this is wrong. Okay, you know what? Let me fix it. What you're supposed to do.
Yeah, when our son moved on to another job later on, the guy was still cool every time, you know.
Yeah, like...
But now the East Indians took over.
They have to investigate. Investigate what?
And their investigation always shows that they're in the right. They don't need to see the fucking food. They don't need you to return it to look so they can look at it. They're just...
And then when you tell me, though, like, what is this? Okay, you bring me the food, right? And then I'll investigate, and then I'll let you know what my decision is. No, your decision should already have been, okay, you know what? We will fix this. We will... No, I was just calling to fucking...
We didn't even want anything. We just want to let them know that the burgers were good, but your poutine's shit.
That fucking...
And I barely got any pop.
So now, it wasn't a threat. Now it's on YouTube.
Now it's a reality.
And it'll be on Twitter.
And Donna's going to put it on the Tic Tac.
Yeah.
And wherever the fuck else we can put it.
You want to talk about social media?
And we're going to make sure we tag Harvey's Canada.
Harvey's Timmins.
They're going to know about it.
Yeah. Well, it's not cheap.
It's not. It's $35 fucking dollars. And all I got out of it was a burger and a sip of pop.
And an investigation.
Stupid cocksucker. Okay, so anyway, today's Monday. I think I forgot to say that. I also argued with YouTube this morning. The likes haven't been working for about 5 days on my channel. Some of them do work, but not all of them. I was arguing with the guys so much this morning that I said, okay, well, I'll find one of my subscribers, get them to send me a screenshot, and I'll show you what I got. Well, he can always see what I got because he's YouTube, right? He can see my YouTube page. So we got a subscriber named Kate Roberts. Some of you cocksuckers might know her from the comment section down below. She was the only person I seen on my messenger this morning, so I asked her if she can hit the like button and screenshot it and send it to me. So we were at 8 likes, and she hit the like button and turned it to 9 and sent me the screenshot. At least it said 9 on her page, but it didn't switch on mine. It still said 8. So I said to the guy, well, she already hit the button and nothing switched, and he could see that nothing switched. So I sent him the screenshot showing that, you know, the fucking... Hers says 9 likes and mine only says 8. That should say 9 also. But it's not reading this shit. And then he says to me, well, it takes some time to register. No, it doesn't take any... I've been doing this for over 5 fucking years. It doesn't take any time to register. You hit like, it instantly fucking likes, okay? Like, I could see it if you like my videos, right? So anyway, And then Kate refreshed her page, and it said 8 likes. The 9 was gone, but it said 8. It was lit up that she hit it to 8 instead of 9. But for the first shot was 9. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, like the first shot was 9. She refreshed, and like the like
her like disappeared. Yeah. But it said that she turned it to 8, but she really turned it to 9.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was all lit up. So I showed the guy this. Like, there's something wrong. Like, it's not reading here. It's been doing this for 5 fucking days since you guys did your update. And so then he says to me, well, it seems like everything's working fine here. Maybe another subscriber came and changed their mind and took back a like. I said, it's fucking 8:30 a.m. There's nobody up fucking taking back likes off the fucking channel while me and you are talking. Like, what the fuck? So anyway, we got into it a little bit, and I said, well, apparently you don't know your fucking job. And he started getting angry with me, and anyway, that was pretty much it. The guy didn't help me with fuck all. I don't think he knows. I don't think any of them know how to do anything. Like, kind of like when you call Apple when you have a problem with your phone. They leave you on hold for an hour to make it seem like they're doing something, you know, and they come back and say, oh, everything's working on our end. But it's not.
Or they're reading step by step.
Well, I said to the guy, I said, I can clearly see from where I am that it's not fucking working. How, like, and you work there. Like, how can you fucking not see this? And then he sent me this big link to go and read. Well, reading the link, how the fuck am I going to fix my problem when it's on your end by reading a fucking link? Anyway, we went on like that for a while, and that kind of fucked up my morning. You guys probably don't care about that. Anyway, just so you guys know, some of your likes are working. And I know it says that the number went up when you hit like. But that doesn't mean it really went up over here, though. Like, YouTube might not be counting it, you know what I mean? Which is kind of a problem because the likes is what makes the video travel through the algorithm. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's move on. Guy pulled out.
Hang on.
This is I was there, but this is Donna wants to tell you guys this one. Oh, good fucking sandwich.
It is, eh?
Yeah. It's better than Harvey's.
Okay. So, where were we going?
Beer store.
Okay. Yes, we went to Harvey's. I ran into the Independent. We left the Independent and we were going to the beer store because, well, there was no beer at the Independent, and might as well just drive the extra, 15 seconds from where, the Food Basics is to the beer store.
Yeah, because it's guaranteed to be at the brewery.
So
Actually, it's not even a brewery. Just a beer store. Whatever happened to breweries?
I don't know.
They're bigger cities.
So we pulled.
Well, Kingston has the brewery for this shit.
Mm-hmm. I pull onto the fucking. I leave Independence, so I'm on Algonquin. Now I'm coming up by the McDonald's. Right.
Yeah, I had her coming by McDonald's.
As I'm driving, and I
was tickling her cooch in the car.
It wasn't even that busy out. So this fucking cocksucker.
I'm only joking. I wasn't doing that.
He has his black truck, okay? He decides, or SUV, like the bigger ones.
Yeah. Where did you pull out? McDonald's or the welfare office?
No, McDonald's.
They're right beside each other. I don't remember.
He pulled out of the McDonald's. And stops. Okay, there's a fucking turning lane there. I don't know why he wasn't getting into the fucking that.
He stops right in front of us when we're coming at him.
So I fucking lay on the horn, okay?
The horn and the brake.
Yeah.
Because we almost
It's 60 there.
We would have really busted up the side of his truck. Yeah, we were going at 60 and he just stopped.
So I said, you want to see what I do? And I fucking laid on the horn, okay?
And the guy gives her the finger.
He gives me the finger, little, fucking...
Little old fucker.
I gave him it right fucking
back. We both gave it to him right back. And he's
Fuck.
lucky fucking there's a lot of traffic coming because...
I would would have just
We
fucking
would have turned
done it.
around and I would have backhanded that old cocksucker. Give me the finger, you motherfucker.
You stopped in front of me. I had to fucking stop because of your fucking retardedness.
Yeah, you old fucking hard-on.
Oh my fucking
fuck
God.
yourself.
I was so mad. I fucking... Oh.
All I could hear was... She wanted to chase him down.
But because the car is small, right? You gotta worry about your fucking knees.
Well, yeah, he had a big black truck and we had a little car.
Like, he had the bigger,
we would have damaged the side of his truck.
You know, like FBI fucking SUVs, you know, those big like that, okay? You can't fucking do that. So we have to watch, like, our knees and, like, you know, we have to watch airbags.
We got old knees now.
Yeah.
We gotta protect them at all times. We gotta drive around fucking knee pads on.
But if I had a truck, right?
Oh, we would have fucking...
I would have just
we would have fucking blew you up. We would have tore you to 2 pieces.
You know what? And...
You would not have heard the brake come on at all. You wouldn't even heard the fucking horn.
Absolutely. You know what? That's the thing, right? You're like, oh God, don't fucking toot your horn at me. Yes, toot the fucking horn, because get out of my fucking way.
Yeah, fuck out of the way. You old fucking shit.
Oh, and your little fucking wrinkly finger, you know?
Yeah, that fucking finger had so many wrinkles on it.
I'll fucking shove it up your ass.
Shove it up your wrinkly old ass.
You made me mad.
Made her mad. Almost lost my Harvey's burger.
Wow. Either go out and pull into the fucking designated area, or fucking, you know what, if you can't do it, turn to, like, going into the fucking, so you're traveling with the fucking traffic. Oh, sometimes I wish I had a fucking old truck, man. So many people would get it.
Okay. No fan.
Okay. So Ed fucking says, you know what we should get today? We should go get a fan. Because temporary, like, I took the whole fucking fan apart last night. Honestly. I know what the inside looks like.
She loaded up with vegetable oil.
Worked fine until, like, I don't know, 5 this morning or 6 or something.
Oh, the cocksucker was screaming right in my face.
So
I wanted to whip it out the fucking window.
he gets so mad at that fucking fan. So I was like, okay, look at Canadian Tire. Since they have 24 in stock of this fucking fan, okay, I go there, we fucking drive there, and there is not one of these fans. They don't know why on the site it's telling them there's 24 in fucking stock.
East Indians running Canadian Tire. Well, at least that's all I see there. Is that who you talk to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's not really Canadian Tire anymore. It's East India Tire. And when you go online to look for something, it says it's there, but it's not there because they don't fucking update nothing. So you drive all the fucking way across fucking town, wasting how long? Because, like, how long does it take to get there? 15 fucking minutes? 20 minutes?
Depending on the traffic, yeah.
Well, we went at fucking 3 o'clock. You know, kids are getting new to school.
Oh.
There's buses every fucking where. Just to fucking, you know, not be able to get a fucking fan. So we went across the street to the Walmart.
I ran in and I was like, okay, I'm going to go see if they have a fan. No fucking fans. Like, I don't know who decides when you're allowed to buy a fan here.
Yeah.
But people use fans all year long.
For some reason, the man won't allow you to buy a fan right now.
Yeah.
It's not the right time of year.
Fans will go on, they'll start pulling them out in April, you know, maybe May, have them for long weekends, you know.
Yeah.
But, like, I cannot fucking find a fan here.
Could you feel that for me?
So now...
Yeah, we can't find a fan. So now tonight I got to sleep in the motherfucking heat.
Well, I'm gonna try the fucking... But on top of that, I can't even fucking order one unless it's coming through fucking Canada Post or FedEx because fucking Amazon packages are busy.
I'd open up the bedroom window, you know, for a little cool air, but the wind's always blowing the wrong fucking way.
Or, like this morning, there was fucking rain and...
Yeah, this morning it blew in a little bit, but it's shooting rain in here.
Rain and snow.
Motherfucking weather. So we done with the fan?
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna have to fucking order one. Sounds fucked. You can't buy a fucking fan in the city you live in. You gotta order it.
Well, that's the thing, right? And they gotta make sure it's either coming through FedEx or Canada Post. because Amazon orders are being fucking missing again.
Yeah, isn't it the East Indians delivering that shit? It's all going missing. They're just dropping it off wherever or fucking stealing it. I don't know.
They're the ones that last year over that apartment building. They were using part of the apartment building at the back of it for their warehouse. That wasn't even a warehouse. It was in just an open area.
Fucking snowbank. The snowbank was the warehouse. They just pull up, throw the fucking packages there, and fucking,
on the skids.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Okay, so we didn't get no fan. Next thing on the notes here, masks mandatory.
Okay, so I had called my doctor's office today because I had to make an appointment, and anyway, she tells me when I come, like when I go there for my appointment, because before
she tells Donna when she comes to bite the pillow.
No. The secretary, okay, before all this, you were allowed to go there, no mask, you could sit in the waiting room, and there was like a sign at the back, like in the office, like the room where you see the doctor, right? That they would like you to wear a mask, but it's not mandatory. So, but then like the time before that, like last time I went, still no masks, right? You don't have to wear a mask in the waiting room. But when you go to the back, right, you got to put on your mask. Now, like today when I call and I make an appointment, she tells me that to bring a mask because masks are fucking back at the doctor's office, even in the waiting room.
Smooth.
I don't know why, because I have not heard of anybody having... I don't know why. How is the body supposed to fucking fight anything if you're trying to not let it do its job? Isn't its job just like when you get sick to fight it?
Yeah.
Well, how come
nobody works no more? Why should your fucking immune system? Nothing works. Nobody or nothing. And those people that want to work, well, apparently there's no jobs available. At least that's what I've been told. Dog left things. No. Okay, we don't need that story. No. Okay, Donna's story was bullshit. What's wrong now? East Indian at Walmart. East Indians are taking over this fucking city, man.
It was so bad today. Okay, so I go to fucking Walmart. I go head to the fucking... Actually, on my way there, I stop. Okay, I'm going to get some rubbing alcohol because Ed has some harmonicas that he needs to be
cleaned. I got to clean my harmonicas. They're getting a little gucky.
So I grabbed the fucking that, right? And anyways, I go head back to the fucking... See if there's fans. No fans, okay? So
no fans at the Walmart.
So
we already talked about that, eh?
Yeah. So then I go over to the food section, right, and I grab at his Fritos.
I wanted a bag of Fritos. Had the munchies.
So I grab those, and then I go to self-checkout.
$4 fucking for a bag of Fritos.
$3.97.
What the fuck?
So I go to...
I hope there's a prize in the bag.
I go to the self-checkout. I'm waiting in line, right? I go over. There's like that. I only had a couple items. So I hit the button on the screen, call for help or whatever, because I need to pay with cash.
Yeah, that's how we roll. We like to use cash. We're not really big on the debit machines.
And he comes over, okay, all fucking angry with me, right? And he says, "What's wrong now?" Okay. I didn't know there was a fucking problem before, but like I said, no, like what did I do? He was all mad that he had to walk, 10 steps.
Tell him to fuck himself.
I said, I need to pay with cash. All right, come on, he says, if I
should have went in, but
you should have because
I was drinking a beer in the parking lot.
No, I mean, I didn't understand what I did. What was so wrong? What's wrong now? This is the first time you're assisting me in something. What do you mean now? It was a bad Monday.
Yeah. And if you know what's good for you, don't go spending money at Harvey's because no matter what, you're not going to get your money back. They'll give you whatever. Yeah. I mean, if you want to go for a Harvey's burger, go for it. Those burgers are awesome. I don't think anybody could fuck up a Harvey's burger, right? I mean, well, I guess if you didn't cook it all the way through. Anyway, the burgers are good. But the poutine is always shit. We got it like once, almost a month ago. It tasted really awesome. Then we went back and ordered 2 more like a week later. And they weren't very good. And then we thought, okay, well, that was probably just the employee that was working there that day. So we fucked up and went back in today figuring, okay, well...
No, there was a time in after that, between this time and that time. Remember, it was like soup? The gravy was like water in there?
Yeah. So we fucked up. I guess we shouldn't have went back for the poutine.
I'll never go back there for fucking anything. They have lost, like... I will not spend money at Harvey's here in Timmins ever again.
No more.
Don't go to Harvey's. They mess up your order. Don't know how to make a poutine. And they lie to you. Investigation. We're at no fault. Waste of money. Harvey's Canada Timmins sucks.
Okay, we're just fucking around. That's not a real song. So if you're looking for that song later, I don't think you'll be able to find it anywhere. I know it sounded good, but... Okay, I think that's all we got, right?
Yeah.
I still got over half a fucking sandwich here I gotta get to, and I got a couple of these to put away, and I got some fucking grease monkey to get into my lungs. And yeah, fucking, yeah. I'm gonna get in my road toque.
You know what I need to say while you're... I can talk. I can...
I'm gonna get in my road toque, and Donna's gonna say whatever she's gonna say.
Okay, well, I'll say my regular stuff first. Stay happy, stay safe, be kind. Hope you enjoyed your shitty Monday night. And Monday, enjoy the night. And we'll be back tomorrow. I've decided today, as I was driving down fucking Riverside, right? Back home after not getting a fan in this fucking town. Being fucking, you know, getting in trouble from a Walmart employee for doing absolutely nothing. That this fucking cunt in this vehicle, I don't fucking care. I am not being a nice driver anymore when somebody wants to get in. I'm not, because nobody fucking, I'm not saying that you have
Yeah, we were coming down Algonquin. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
There was a person, a lady had her signal on. She speeded up, she went in that lane. And she speeded up as far as she could, trying to get past everybody. And then she got beside Donna with her signal on, thinking Donna was going to stop and let her in.
No.
Donna didn't stop and let her in.
You should have been in the appropriate lane.
I said, Donna, aren't you going to let her in? No, she shouldn't have fucking tried to speed up in front of everybody. So Donna speeds up just to make sure she can't get in the lane and just, you know.
That's what I decided today.
She's becoming a bully. She's a bully driver.
No. You can't always think you're going to win at something.
You can't always think you're going to fucking win at something. Because if you do, Donna's going to be there to make sure you lose. She's always going to be there to make sure you lose.
No.
You are. You're an evil little bitch. It's always the littlest person, too. The littlest person with the littlest car thinks they own the fucking road.
No. I'm just tired of fucking people that think they can
You've been driving for fucking 20 fucking years or whatever, 30 years. And then fucking, 5 year fucking...
More than 5.
How long you been driving?
More than 5. Like a lot longer than 5.
5.5 years.
No. Like 7.
Ooh,
I think 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
Yeah.
I've been driving since I was 11. I got my license when I was 16 years old. I'm 45 right now. If I was driving in a car down the street and Donna didn't know it was me, she would find some reason to think that she was at right and I was at fault for something. And anyway, you guys know what we're not going to get into it right now. Do you have anything else to go with your story?
No. I'm just saying.
Donna's just a mean old cunt.
No, I've decided
and she's
that
going to get worse with age.
you can't be that stupid to think you're gonna go in the wrong lane and just like, butt in front.
You aren't just going to go around me.
You're not butting in front, like
yeah, butting. Fuck. Anyway, cigarette holder to everybody.
You're oot.
We are oot. And so are you if you get in Donna's way.
No.
Fucking mean, Donna.